All right, we are live.
All right, Ken. What's the topic of this video? Hi, guys. It's AJ here.
Hey everyone. Today we're gonna disclose the topic about what is the fastest and easiest way to succeed in SMMA in 2023. What are the things that you guys can do to actually get clients as fast as possible, deliver them results, and start making money in SMMA. So, bro, what you got?
Yeah. So, guys, it's AJ here. So, like Ken said, in this topic, in this video, we're gonna go over the fastest and the easiest way for you to succeed in SMMA, especially in 2023. So, the fastest and the easiest way is for you to know what to do and find out what is working. And once you know that, you just want to replicate, you just want to copy. That's the easiest way. You don't want to reinvent the wheel, so to say. You just want to replicate, get the knowledge and replicate it. All right. So that goes, without saying, in any business or in anything. All right. If somebody can tell you, hey, this is how to drive the car, now you can learn, rather than figuring it out, hey, how to drive. Like you are the
Yeah,
first person on earth, all right, to drive the car, right? So same thing with SMMA. The fastest and easiest way is for you to know what is working and just replicate it. All right. So just get the plan and replicate the plan. That's it. Because in replication also, in copying also, you still need to implement it, right? Day in, day out. It's not like somebody can just give you the SMMA plan, like, hey, here's the plan, this is what you do and you're going to succeed. It's not going to happen like that. You still need to implement the plan, because that's what you're going to do, right? So just like, let's say in our business, we are working with home service niche. Okay, if you comment below and you ask question and you reach out to us, we can literally give you the plan. We can tell you, like, hey, this is the niche we work with, this is the ad copy we use, this is the video we use, this is how we set up the ad. So now you don't need to learn all that stuff. And most importantly, you can learn from us, but at the same time, you are getting what you can say is practical advice. You are getting a practical knowledge. You are not like, watching videos and later on figuring it out, hey, what should be the ad copy, right, Ken? Which I think is the
yeah,
biggest struggle I've seen. People are
100%.
wasting time on lot of, you can say, they're wasting a lot of time on the back end stuff, when me and the front end is what matters, the outreach, you getting the
Exactly.
clients, right?
Absolutely.
So what
Yeah,
do you say,
100%. I
Ken?
mean, that is exactly how we started our career, like, about 2.5 years ago, right? Like when we started in SMMA, what we did, we actually hired a coach. We asked him a bunch of questions. He showed us what he is doing right away. And then we asked him, hey man, since we are new, we are literally beginner, can we just come in, like, show up in your inside sales team meetings and see how exactly, you're training your salespeople. And, we went there, we just took
Yes.
his scripts and we've been using that. And he was
Yes.
in mortgage niche at that time. And we just asked him about that same thing, that, can we just like to learn, can we just literally replicate with what you're doing right, like at that time? And he said yes. So we, for this SMMA, our first niche was mortgage, and we did that. We
Yes.
actually got 1 or 2 clients and we provided results to them. But again, like, we are fast learners. That's how, like, business is. We need to like start by replicating some person's proven strategies, and then we come up with our things to how to make it more efficient. That's how we exactly came into carpet cleaning. I mean, why did we change niche? We have actually, made a video about, which niche to choose, and why you should go with home services, because right now we are in home services. So we switched from mortgage to carpet cleaning. The reason is obviously long sales cycle in mortgage industry. If we get those clients a lead or something like that, it takes a lot of time for them to actually, convert those leads and make money. So that is why we
Yes.
recommend like going towards home services. So we actually, now what is happening is we are going fast, and this is what we have found is, if you can generate results for your clients in a really, really fast way, they appreciate that, and for you to succeed of the chances gets higher, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Well said. So right there, guys. So you see, even when you watch this video, you might be thinking, hey, what's the fastest way? How can I get client? Everybody wanna, let's say, succeed fast. Let's just agree. That's the truth, right? Whether it's me, whether it's Ken, whether it's anyone, but the truth of the life is, things take time. right? Things take time.
Yeah.
You need to learn, you need to apply things. And I would say that's where the biggest struggle is. The biggest struggle is, when it comes to business, is everyday work, day in, day out work. Everyday work is kind of boring. Okay, it's usually not interesting. so, that work is required to be done every day. Now, if you can get some coaching, you can get some mentorship, you can get some advice when let's say you are being held up, you are kind of thinking like, okay, what copy should I use over here, what video should I use, hey, my ad is kind of not performing. Now you're going to have some self-doubt, you're going to have some concerns, your client is sending you a message, over messenger, over insta dm, let's say over a text message, like, hey, your ad is not working, it's been 3 days, like, what are you doing? So you're going to
Mhm.
have these concerns. Now I can tell you from our experience, if you have a proven method, if you can replicate that, those concerns going to be a little bit less. Obviously, performance of ad is kind of depends on the area to area, which area you're working in, what's the mile radius you're setting up, what's the setting you're setting up in the ad. So those things kind of matters over there. Now if you have a way which you can replicate, obviously your chances of success is more, and you're going
Yes.
to succeed in a shorter time period, which is the key, I would say. Like succeeding in a shorter time period, like Ken was saying earlier, about 2 years ago when we started our journey, we had a coach, right? And we paid for the program. And even after taking the program, although that person was in mortgage niche, so that's where we started our journey. We got our first client over there in mortgage niche, and it was a lady in Seattle. I remember still. She was based out
Mhm.
of Seattle, so that she was our first client. So we got our first client right there by taking the advice from this coach or this mentor, and he was extremely helpful mentor to help us out. But then we realized that because of the long sales cycle in mortgage niche, it's going to take us longer to succeed in that particular niche, and we need to apply a lot of different strategies. And again, based on my personality, based on Ken's personality, we decided to make a switch. We are like, okay, what other niches we can work with? And if you guys have seen our videos, um, you know already we have worked with real estate niche. So we have worked with a couple of different niches, but what we have found, the best one that worked for us is home service niche, home service based niche. So that's what we recommend. Okay, so if you have any questions about that, comment below. And whether you are someone who's new, you have freshly, you can say, graduated out of high school, or graduated out of college, or you are just starting out your SMMA journey, or you have already started but you were, it's kind of not working, and you are thinking like, hey, can I switch the niche? Comment below,
Mhm.
ask questions. We can literally give you a business in the box kind of plan where you have everything sorted out, you don't have to worry about anything, and we can tell you the step-by-step guide how to succeed in SMMA, how to get clients fast. And that will help you, basically take care of a lot of headaches, a lot of figuring out what to do, how to go about it, and going through that emotional roller coaster hamster wheel journey, up and down, day in, day out, every week, like worrying about, okay, is this gonna work? How should I do it? All kind of doubts. We've been there, guys, so we know, we understand, the struggle. So we will tell you firsthand, from firsthand experience. All right. So make sure, comment
Yeah.
below, ask your questions. We are here to help you. Ken, anything else you want to say in terms of doing it fastest and the easiest way?
Yeah, I mean, if I have to, like, if you have to take away one thing from this video, like, in terms of like knowledge or like insights about doing business, is basically not, you should not going towards like, reinventing the wheel. The first thing that you should be focusing on, what is the one thing that I can actually take from these people and, just repeat. So duplicate. And then the second thing is emulate. And then the third thing is originate. So
Yes.
that way you have some process already that is proven. You just have to go through those steps and, do more of that. And then after you have actually, some traction coming in your business, some clients come in, and, you are doing it your way. Now you can actually, add some personal touch in your business and your way of doing business. That's how you actually build your business. So yeah, if you are someone who's actually looking or trying to figure out what to do, how to do, we have the initial part laid out for you. So the beginning is there. So all you need to do is just repeat that whole steps right away. And once you get some traction, once you start getting some clients here and there, then you can actually do like some sort of like additional services, or like whatever according to your preferences. Should I go with this niche? Should I continue with this niche, or should I go with some other niches according to your requirements? So yeah, just comment below your questions. Let us know what kind of questions you have. Like the video if you like it, and then keep on watching our stuff and let us know how exactly we can actually help you and what kind of questions you want us to actually answer.
Yeah,
Thank you so much,
exactly,
guys.
guys.
Yeah.
So comment below your questions, whether it's about hiring a white labeler, hiring a contractor, getting in touch with the leads, like any kind of struggle that you're having or you're facing in terms of SMMA. Just comment below. We're gonna read those comments. We're gonna answer your questions and help you out. All right, guys. Have